Welcome to another episode of the Good Intelligence Sports Podcast Show. Look, man, we fresh off the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Saints game. Look, let me get all the pleasantries out the way. If this is your first time watching my show, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, help us grow the channel. I'm a pretty nice guy, but if you like really a Saints fan, you probably not going to like what I'm going to say. If you're a Derek Carr supporter, you probably not going to like what I say. If you are a New Orleans Saints, can't do anything wrong, it's everybody else's fault, you're probably not going to like what I got to say. With that being said, it's time to get real about Derek Carr, not David. David is the brother. He couldn't play also, though. It's time to get real about Derek Carr. It's time to get real about Pete Carmichael. It's time to get real about Dennis Allen. It's time to be real. All the pleasantries, all of the stuff that I said earlier, I'm not going to throw it out the window, but God damn it, I'm ready to take it back. A couple years ago when Dennis Allen first got this job, I was all for it. I said, man, yes, keep DA. It's going to bring a level of, familiarity with the Saints job. He knows who's already in the building. They're familiar with his personality. They're familiar with what with the standard of what the New Orleans Saints have been playing with for the last couple of years. They keep DA. Keep him. Don't bring in nobody else. No need to change culture, anything like that. It's already in the building. Just elevate Dennis Allen. I understand that when he was with the Raiders, it didn't go the way that he wanted it to go, but they didn't really have a team. I made all the goddamn excuses in the world for him. But I'm here to tell you, I am off the damn bandwagon. It's time to get real. This man has a 17 win and 40 loss record as a head coach. 17 wins, 40 losses. He sucks. He's not good at his job. If there was any job in America and you were 17 and 40 at anything, you would probably be fired. You would probably be fired. 17 and 40 as a coach is not any good. You ain't even 50%. I am sick and tired of the New Orleans Saints. I've had enough. Let's get real about the Saints offense. The Saints offense, quite frankly, I'm offended when I watch my television and watch them play on offense. Their offense is offensive to me. God damn it, I wouldn't let Pete Carmichael call a little league game. His play calling is abysmal. I have no earthly idea what he's doing. Let me read off a couple of numbers from the game today. Alvin Kamara had 11 catches for 40 yards. His longest catch was 10 yards. He had 13 rushing attempts for 51 yards. How you have 13 catches and only have 33 yards? You average 2.5 yards a catch. What? You have 13 catches and only 33 yards? Derek Carr finished 23 for 37 for 127 yards with a passing average of 3.4 yards. Are you kidding me? How the hell you average 3.4 yards a throw? Man, what's going on? You got to be kidding me. With a team like with Michael Thomas on it, Jimmy Graham, Chris Olave, and you average 3.4 yards a throw, a completion? Come on, man. You shouldn't even be out there. You shouldn't even be out there. Didn't you just damn near break your arm? You have an AC sprain, and you what? And your throwing arm? And the incompetent ass coaches and doctors say first it was 3 to 4 weeks, and you playing in 6 days, and we have a perfectly healthy backup quarterback. I don't give a damn if you don't like Jameis. I don't care. He's more healthy than Derek Carr right now. And you got the nerve, you got the see, I couldn't be Jameis, but my hat goes off to him because you put him in at the end of the game. Like, why would you do that to him? Why are you trying to embarrass him? For what? So he wasn't good enough to start the game, but you put him in at the end of the game? When the game is out of reach, it's insurmountable. What the hell, bruh? What? I have no idea what the hell is going on Airline Drive. But it's sad. It's sad and it's sickening. This team sucks. It's terrible on offense. Terrible. I don't care who you blame. The offensive line sucks. The quarterback play sucks. Wide receivers run into each other. The running backs, Kamara came back today. He did okay. But you still didn't. You gave him 13 catches for 2 points. What the hell? What? I'm up here with it. I am tired. This is pathetic. It was not good today. It was not good today. I don't care how much window dressing and stuff that Dennis Allen comes out with, talking about we got our ass kicked and we got outplayed and this. I don't care. Your team looked like they were not prepared to play a football game today. They looked like they had not played anything since the Green Bay loss. It looks like you didn't practice this week. It looks like you didn't give a damn. You tried to Derek Carr out there with no arm, and you wonder why he has 3.4 yards a completion. Because he can't throw the goddamn ball. He was terribly inaccurate today. Terribly. Balls are falling short of receivers. He throwing into the damn ground. Like, I do not understand what was the point of playing him this week. I don't get it. You have a perfectly healthy backup quarterback. And this gimmick with Taysom Hill should be over. Whenever Taysom Hill gets into the game, you don't think the defense knows that it's a running play, it's QB power? And if he attempts to throw the ball, no one's scared of him throwing the damn ball. at all. No one cares about Taysom Hill dropping back and trying to throw the ball because he can't. He can't. He cannot. Like, this is terribly ineffective. I do not, like, go to Denver, Pete Carmichael. Go out there and lose with them. Man, I did from the top to the damn bottom. From Gail Benson and Mickey Loomis to the coaches, to the damn players, to the ball boys, to the fucking field crew, to everybody. They're all terrible. I mean, let's really get all the way real here. Derek Carr was sent home as a Las Vegas Raider last year. If we want to be all the way real, Derek Carr was sent home during the season. They told him, look, man, just go home. We'll continue to pay us, but you don't need to come to work anymore. And that's our starting quarterback. And guess what? He's playing the same damn way he played in Las Vegas. Do you not remember Derek Carr coming to the Superdome and being shut out 24-0 by the Saints? Now all of a sudden, another man's trash is our treasure? No! He sucked out there and he sucks here. And he robbed you without a gun because you gave him $100 million. To do what? The Saints have more turnovers than they have touchdowns on the year. Man, it's going into week 5. You have 5 turnovers, 4 offensive touchdowns, 2 passing, 2 running. We have 7 field goals on the year. Like, this is madness. If you can't tell, I'm pissed. If you can't tell, I am pissed. And I don't like to get on here and do all this rah, 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 rah. But damn it, I had enough today. Because what I saw on my TV almost made me puke. It was nasty. It's nasty. I hadn't seen the Saints play like this in a while. I haven't seen them play like this in a while. But there's no reason that the Saints should be this bad. They have all the talent in the world, or at least on paper they do. So what in the hell is the problem? The only good news I can say is that the Saints' opponent next week, the New England Patriots, got their ass kicked today too by the Dallas Cowboys. Bill Belichick took the worst loss he's ever taken in his professional career. But I know this. I know that the Patriots will be ready to play come next week, next Sunday. I can't say the same for the Saints. I can't. I cannot say the same for the Saints. Like, this is terrible. Going into week 5 on the season, the Saints only have 4 touchdowns as an offensive unit. That is terrible. That is sad. Christian McCaffrey today had 4 touchdowns in the game by himself. By himself. It sucks. I'm just going to call it what it is. People like to say, man, you're a Saints hater. I'm not a hater. I'm a truth teller. I tell the truth. I don't deal with hyperbole. I deal in facts. And the fact is the Saints are not a good offensive team. It sucks to see the defense play their tail off, try to keep them in the game, but Stuff starts going the opposing offensive way because the defense is tired. The defense today came up with an interception, and the screw job from the NFL was in full effect today because the guy actually got pulled into the end zone, and the referees say, oh, his momentum brought him into the end zone, which made it a touchback. Which made it they put it at the 1 yard line. It should have been a touchback. And what do the Saints do? The offense comes in and sells salesman of the year. They come in and sell it. Give the ball to the fullback and he goddamn fumbles. Buccaneers get the ball, touchdown. What is the defense supposed to do with that? What are they supposed to do with that? What are they supposed to do with that? The team, the offense sucks. And Dennis Allen should not be a head coach. Just go be a coordinator. It looks like you're better at doing that. But being the head coach is not one of them. You shouldn't be a leader of men. You should not. You should not. You should be the assistant. You should be a assistant head coach, maybe. Maybe you should do that. But somebody else needs to be in charge of the team. 17-40 as your record, and it's continuing because we have 13 more games this year. Like I don't. It's terrible. Yes, the Saints are 2-2, but I don't give a damn. The 4 games I've seen this year, they are literally 2 individual plays away from being 0-4. Let's call it what it all the way is. Stop lying to yourself. Your eyes are not lying to you. You see what you see. The Saints are not that. They are not a good football team. You can't be a good football team when the defense is playing well, but they get tired due to the offensive ineffectiveness. I'm highly offended by the offense of the Saints. And they charge a whole lot of money to go into that dome and watch them play, only to get that product. Are you kidding me? You're going to serve cow poo on a platter to somebody that paid for filet mignon. You giving them top sirloin. No, it's not cool. You charge PlayStation 5 price and gonna give me the PlayStation 2. No, it's not right. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I can't even read these numbers to you like I want to. I can't. It makes me want to throw up. It just makes me want to puke. Mike Evans left in the first half with a hamstring injury, but somehow Baker Mayfield still throws for 246 yards on 32 attempts, completes 25 passes. Do you understand Baker Mayfield played for 3 teams last year? Cleveland got rid of him. He goes to Carolina. They don't like him. He goes to the Rams. And now he's in Tampa Bay, outplaying a $100 million quarterback. And y'all got the nerve to be mad at Jameis. Saints ain't scored 20 points in damn near a calendar year on offense. They haven't scored more than 20 points going all the way back to last season, week 8. It's terrible. Terrible. Got more turnovers than they got touchdowns on the year. Terrible. Terrible. Man, I don't even know how to end this damn video because I'm hot now. I don't know what else to say. Let me get it together. Let me get it together. I'm keeping all this. Let me get it together. The Patriots next week are the Saints' opponent. Like I said, this week they took a hell of a loss to the Dallas Cowboys. We'll see if the Saints are made of anything other than cottonelle tissue come next Sunday when they go up to New England to play. Either they're going to bounce back and win the game, play better than what they played the last 2 weeks, or they're going to fold. They're going to fold like a cheap aluminum chair. The way I feel right now and what I've seen today in the last 2 weeks, I think it's going to be the latter. Because Dennis Allen shouldn't be coaching nobody's team as a head coach. Nobody. This has been another episode of the Goon Tellings and Sports Podcast Show. Look, if you enjoyed today's show, if you on the truth telling side, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's only up from here. I hope it doesn't get any worse. Until next time, peace.